Hi everyone, welcome to Shade and Shimmer with Sheli. That's me. So I usually do a lot of lives on Facebook, but Facebook has gotten really janky lately. So I'm trying out YouTube, and I am running a little behind. So y'all are gonna have to watch me do my hair and my makeup. Okay. A little bit about me. My name is Sheli. I am a mother and a wife. I also have a full time job. Makeup is like my biggest passion besides being a mom and a wife. I got really big into makeup about 2 years ago, thanks to a really good friend of mine. Her name is Lois Villarreal. She also has a YouTube channel. It is called what is it? Slay and Pray with Lois. She goes back and forth from Facebook and YouTube. So hopefully, you guys, if you haven't seen her, you can. You can take a you can let me see here. I'm trying to do something, and I hope I didn't screw that up. But I'm not doing this to get monetized or anything like that. I enjoy doing my lives, so I'm hoping that this is going to work. Okay, so somebody's here. I don't know who, but somebody. I'm doing my first ever live YouTube. No, I'm going grocery. I'm going grocery shopping.
Excuse me.
You really?
I'm sorry. Excuse me. What's your phone number? Right in the restaurant. You know where it is?
Do what?
You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Right there in the corner, right corner beaver.
Okay.
Right back up.
Hi, Lois.
Hey, Lois.
So, Lois, I gave everybody. I gave you a plug. Is that I think that's how they say it. Um, yeah, but I've been into makeup now for about 2 years. Lois Villarreal got me. I blame my addiction on her. But if you guys want, you can check her out. She does back and forth from Facebook and YouTube. They slay and pray with Lois, or pray. Lois, what is it? Which one is it? I subscribe, so I just get the notification. I can't put this thing back on. Yes, but you guys get to watch me do my hair because I'm running behind schedule. Hers is Pray and Slay live with Lois. That's it. I hope I turn that on. Okay. I'm hoping I invited some, well, not invited, but I sent my link to some people. But yes. But this, like I said, this is my first time live on YouTube. I usually go live on Facebook, but Facebook has gotten really janky lately. So we're going to give YouTube a try. It'll probably take a while for everybody to realize where I am, but they should know. So the name of my channel, if you're watching, is Shade and Shimmer with Sheli. There's a lot of S's in there. But yes. Today I'm going to do a look with the Milani Gilded Desire palette. I've used it once since I bought it because the same day I bought it, I bought my James Charles palette. And I've been really into that palette. I used it for a whole week. And I think I need to take a little bit of a break before I burn myself out on it and never want to use it again. But I'm sure if I wanted to get rid of it, plenty of people would take it off my hands. But that's not the case. I cannot part with it. It is too much of a good palette. So if you're on the fence about the James palette, it is amazing. And the primer I use, the eyeshadow primer, because I was really worried about that, because I heard different things about like the different types of primers and stuff to use with it. I may also, something I forgot to tell you guys is I'm a Because affiliate. I sell Because Cosmetics. I'm not going to be on here selling you guys anything. If you see something that I use, just let me know. You can send me a message, ask me on here, whatever. But I use this eyeshadow primer because with pressed pigments, they're really, I mean, my eyelids actually, I watched them a bunch of times. They have a slight pink twinge on there because pressed pigments are super, I mean, come on now. We all know what that is. They have a tendency sometimes to stain your skin. But this primer right here works phenomenal with the palette. So but it just depends on how well the live goes over here. If I'm going to do lives over here more or what. I'd like to leave Facebook altogether if I could get everybody to watch me over here. But I know some people like don't have YouTube channels or they're not subscribed or not subscribed but like have accounts or whatever. So I don't know how I'm going to do this because I don't want to copy anybody, but I gotta see. All right. Lois, if I share this, is it going to pause the video? Like if I go to share it, will it pause the video? Because it's giving me the option down here to share. She's working. I knew that. Probably should have asked her a question. While she's working. Well, if it pauses, it pauses. So hold on. Sorry. That was really lovely. That was sexy, wasn't it? All right. Okay. So all I'm doing right now is just straightening my hair. My hair's got like a natural wave to it. So if I don't straighten it, it gets really big and really frizzy very fast. And you see it blowing because I have a fan on. Oh. Thumbs up are appreciated for those of you who watch. I'm almost done with my hair, and then we'll get into the real reason everybody is here. While I'm doing my hair, I'm going to spray my face with some rose water because I have a tendency, my skin gets dry. So, and rose water is very good for your skin. It's hydrating, it replenishes your skin, revitalizes it. I mean, it says right here, if you don't close eyes and spray it from face, can be used as a toner or an on-the-go facial mist to be applied throughout the day as needed. The setting spray I normally use is amazing. I only have to use it once, but I'm gonna go ahead and let that sit and soak in while I finish up my hair. What is that? Oh, fuzz. What? Why is it still stuck there? Oh, it's a piece of fuzz. Ow. So, like I said, I am a mother. My son is 10. He is super smart. He is in 4th grade. He's actually sick today. We had to go pick him up from school. He threw up in front of his whole class. He was so embarrassed. Poor little guy. I call myself married. I'm technically not married, as in we have not signed papers, but for all intents and purposes, we considered ourselves married. I've been with my fiance husband for almost 6 years, I think now, and could not be happier. He is the most amazing man. People say that he spoils me, and he says he spoils me and that he doesn't like to tell me no because of the face that I make when he tells me no. So, and he is the love of my life. My son loves him. Nathan's biological father is never been around, and when I met JR, those two became best friends. I couldn't ask for a better father for my kid. Like, seriously, it almost makes me cry when I think about it sometimes. Ow, I had a snarl. I'm just putting a little product in my hair to keep it from frizzing. Okay. All right. Alrighty, we are going to put on some ears just to keep our face, our face out of our face, our hair out of our face. Hi, Lacey. Hello. Don't forget to thumbs up the video, girl. But like I said, I'm not trying to do this to get views or excuse me, I'm not trying to get like subscribers and get monetized or anything. Facebook is just being janky and I just figured I would try a different forum. So, I did while I was doing my hair, I sprayed my face with my rose water. That's what I always start with. I put it on twice a day. Now, this little thing is normally not here. It is here right now because I had gotten my monthly for you ladies that know what that's like. So it's going away. We'll cover it up with some makeup. Now I'm just going to moisturize. But yes, I got so sick of Facebook. They keep like muting my videos and all this stuff. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take it over to YouTube. YouTube is, yeah. So I can do my lives over here. I might go back and forth. I haven't decided yet, but I felt like today might be the day that I needed to just try it. I probably could have waited till tomorrow. Yep, Lacey, that's what I'm getting ready for. I'm getting ready to go do last minute Christmas shopping. And Nathan's home from school sick, so I'm gonna have to sneak them in the house. But he's asleep right now, so I checked on him before I got started. He's asleep. Lacey, before you get off, will you share all over Facebook for me? Like sharing to sisters and on your page and in a couple of groups if we're in any of the same groups together, please. Help a sister out. Alright. So the moisturizer I just used is the moisturizer I've been using since I was 16. If Because ever comes out with one, I will probably use it. But what I just used was the Olay Complete. So I've been using this since I was 16. It's got a little SPF in it. I think it's like 15. Um, they have all different kinds for complexion, skin, oily skin. So, but like I said, I've used it since I was 16. My face is clear. I never have a problem. I get one of those every now and then because of you know why. And that's my secret. Thank you, Lacey. You didn't have to subscribe, but thank you. Well, if you do subscribe, I guess that means you can get notifications when I go live on YouTube as well. If you're on, you can say hello. I will also give you a shout out. All right, so I'm just letting this kind of sit for a few minutes. Because I notice sometimes when I don't let my moisturizer like seep in, when I do my primer and my foundation, sometimes it looks a bit separated and cakey, so I don't want that look. So, or patchy, excuse me, it was patchy was the word I was looking for. I'm just giving it a minute. All right, so I'm gonna go in with my Because Mattifying and Sheer Primer. This is from the company that I sell for. Like I said, this is not a selling video, but if you want some more information about a product I use, just let me know. I love this primer. It is my favorite. It makes my skin feel like a baby's bottom. It fills in those pores, fine lines, and wrinkles to make your foundation and the rest of your makeup application look flawless. I see people watching. Hello. I don't know who you are, but hello. All right, so like I said, we're just putting on. And I mean, I didn't even use that much. If y'all saw me squirting it out, it was very little, but it was enough to cover my entire face. Like my eyebrows, I know are crazy. I'm gonna try to go get them waxed today while I'm out doing Christmas stuff. Stop and get my eyebrows did up. Alright, so I'm really pale. So to hide this little bump right here, I go in with the banana color corrector. I'm going to take just a beauty blender. And then I'm going to go in with a little bit of, nope, that's purple. Well, that's a lippy. That needs to go up front. Sorry. I'm looking a little bit of this one. This is kind of a brownie, a red tanny color. Like I said, I'm not really doing a whole lot of color correcting because the concealer I use is amazing. And I'm going to go over that with you guys as well. Okay, so now the foundation I'm going to put on in just a minute because I have primed my face. It's the Because Hydrating Liquid Foundation. If you have a problem with dry skin like I do, this is the best foundation I have found for that. One of my colors is a little too light, so I mix it in with another color, and I'm almost out. It's very sad. It won't come out. So sorry, I'm trying to get any amount of this out that I possibly can. But I use the shade Medium Walnut. Okay. Waste not, want not. Okay. So I'm going to use a brush from my company. It is a complexion brush. I'm going to buff on my foundation and then go back and stipple it. Ah, you found me! I know, but all by myself. I didn't think it was it hard to find me or like I said, I just got really Facebook's just being so janky lately. I was just like, I'm gonna switch it up. I know I just announced it today. I've been talking about doing it though for a little while because Facebook's just gotten awful. Yay! Well, I did send a link too. Alright. So now that I have buffed in my foundation, I'm going to go back and stipple. Now, our foundation it's not full coverage, but it's buildable so you can make it full coverage. So I'm just going to take a little bit of my brush and definitely down here. I can't invite like you do on Facebook, but you can send it in messages on Facebook, like Messenger. I did send it to a few people but every time I do it, it pauses my video. Somebody else is here. Hello, whoever you are. All right. So I have this very nice base now, thanks to my foundation and this complexion brush. Amazing. All right. Now we are going to go in with our luminous under eye concealer. This is why I don't have to color correct under my eyes. It's because of this little miracle in a tube. This right here. Lois, I think, is gone, and Lacey had to go. I see 3 people on. I don't know who they are. I just know one of them is Nicole. Now it depends on how dark those I get. Hi, Nikki. Hello. So it depends on how dark the circles under my eyes get, is depending on how much of the concealer I use. But I'm off today, so I got lots of extra sleep. Okay. Like I said earlier, I appreciate it, Nicole. I am not doing this to get like try to get monetized or anything. I do lives because I enjoy the hanging out with the ladies and talking about something that I make up. This is my time. I get to come in here and do my lives and talk to these wonderful ladies and just have fun. So I'm trying to get monetized. Like that's not even that's not even like a goal for me. I just want a forum where I can go to hang out with these wonderful ladies that who enjoy the same thing I do. It's pixelating. Let me see if my Wi-Fi is on. My Wi-Fi is not. Hold on. Is that better, Nicole? Okay, perfect. Yes. My Wi-Fi was off and I don't know how that happened. Sorry. I apologize. But like I said, I'm not trying to get monetized or get like a bunch of subscribers or anything. This is just a place for me to come talk makeup and talk to you lovely ladies who we are separated by miles and miles, but we're all brought together for the love of makeup. And thank God for technology to bring us together for that. I will be doing more lives. I don't know if I'm going to do it every day on here because I don't know how I'm going to do it. I don't know if I'm going to do like a week on here, a week on Facebook. Facebook is just, I'm trying to get away from Facebook as much as I can. I'm going to take a picture every day that I do my makeup and I'm going to post it on my Instagram account. If you want to follow me on Instagram, I need to go change my name so it's the same as on here and my Facebook page now. And then make a separate one for family. I'm just going to make a separate Facebook for this and everything. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. Or I will figure it out. I have time. I don't have to do everything at once. And when I get everything situated, I will let all of you beautiful ladies know. All right. So, but like I was saying, if any of you get the James Charles palette, they're talking like some people are using concealer and then setting it. This primer right here, I use that James Charles palette for a week. I had a contest, Nicole. Michelle picked that out, and she won a High Shine liquid lip color in Try Me Tawny Rose. I'm gonna send that out to her. I told the person who picked the name, and if I picked it, they got a free gift. So I'm gonna send that out. And as soon as I get, I don't know, I'll figure out like cool little giveaways and stuff. So, um, yeah, Michelle came up with Shade and Shimmers with Sheli. So, all right. So now that we have done our concealer, I'm gonna set my under eye. She just commented. This is the Maybelline Master Fix setting powder. This is a really good powder. I love it. I lost the brush I was using, so I had to come home. I had to get another one. I think Elizabeth stole my brush. Like she came through and like I'm just kidding. So I'm just setting that my under eye with that concealer. I said that backwards. I am setting my under eye after I put my concealer on. Y'all, I don't know what's wrong with me today. Okay. So I set my under eye with my Master Fix. We're going to contour a little bit now. I have the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette. I bought this before all that controversy came out. It is a good palette. I cannot front. And I've had this now for about a year. Maybe longer. I can't remember. But it still works, so we continue to use it. Huh. I wish people would. They know I'm live. I would stop sending me stuff. I remember to turn my comment or my messenger off. A bunch of controversy. That she was. She doesn't vaccinate her kids or something like that. So. Hi, Michelle. Yes, I picked the name that you came up with. So I'm going to be sending you a High Shine liquid lip from Because in the color called Tawny Rose. This is the color. I mean, this is not the one you're going to get, of course, because yours is still in the box. But this is the color you're going to get. It's called Try Me Tawny Rose. I'll even swatch it for you. It is a High Shine liquid lip. Look at the shine. So I will be sending this out to you probably. I'll try to do it tomorrow if I can. But if not, it'll definitely be right after Christmas. I do apologize, but the post offices right now are crazy. And I know that because I have to deal with FedEx and Laser Ship and On Track and USPS. So, alrighty. So, I'm just going to add a little bit of this one and a little bit of this one. Okay. So now we're ready. We are ready to blend this all in. But yeah, Facebook has just been getting they will keep muting my videos and stuff, and even videos from weeks ago, they're coming up on my feed or whatever, and they're muting them, and I'm like, what is this? And they're like, you have like background noise, and I'm like, are you seriously gonna mute my video because of me talking to my kid or my fiance? Because I stopped playing music because they started kicking me off and deleting my videos. And I tried to put in a dispute and it won't let me to dispute it, but I'm so over Facebook. I can just come over here and do my lives. But I do like the name Michelle. Thank you so much. I feel like the quality of video is better over here for some reason. All right. I'm going to set my face and I'm going to put some lipstick on my lips. All right, so I use the Airspun powder. It's a loose powder. I actually need to get some more today. I need to make a special trip to Wally World. Wally World. Or Walgreens, because Walgreens sells it too. Just gonna knock off the excess. Wonder where Elizabeth is. I told her about this earlier when I talked to her. Right. I'm not going real heavy up under my eye because I've already set that with setting powder. Right. What? Oh, there's just longer bristles. Okay. Thought there was something in my brush. I was about to be like, what? Alright. Okay. Now we're going to put on some lip stuff. My lips get very dry. I wear a lot of matte lipstick, so I usually put a lip moisturizer on. I have a lip oil I put on at night. There we go. Alright, so I just put on some lip moisturizer. I want to make sure I'm well blended with everything that I have put on my face today so far. Okay. So now we're going to do our brows. Now, I'm going to try my best to go today and get them waxed because they are a mess. They are. Look at them. They are a straight up mess. They do have a whole set on AliExpress. I wouldn't like do Wish or Mama or anything. I would either do Amazon, AliExpress, or even you can go online to Burlington. They even have some. Girl, you can have mine. They are crazy. Ugh, I hate mine. I need to do something with them. Yes. Or Michelle, you could even see if Lois can get you some and then you can send her the money for them. I mean, either way. You know, she's a little snazzy shopper. Speaking of which, you're going to pay my invoice today. Yeah, she did a sale last night. I think she had a couple of paddle brushes, but not many. So, but I have a set. It's not a big set, but I have a set. And mine are rose gold. And I love me some rose gold, so. Yeah, if you go to her profile, like on Facebook, and type in Lois Villarreal, it'll bring up the selling video and you can watch it and see, you know, what's been sold and what hadn't. Where's that brush? Where's my angled brush? There it is. I don't know. Okay. Brows are my nightmare. They're like my nemesis. Okay. So we're gonna do that right there one more time. There we go. Alright, I'm as close to sisters as I could. Alright. Alright. So now I'm going to put on my eyeshadow primer. And like I said, I use the Because Prep and Smooth Eye Primer. This stuff lasts forever. because you only need a little bit. Look at that. That's like all you need. Well, a little bit more than that, but that's like all I need for both eyes. That's it. I think that's like less than a pea size. All right, there we go. What do you mean that? I'm still on it. All right. All right. So we have put on our eyeshadow primer. And the palette we're going to use today, this is the Milani Gilded Desires palette. If you haven't seen this yet, this is what it looks like. Well, let me turn it this way. You've got some mattes, some shimmers, and these down here are highlights. So we're going to use this palette today for our look. Okay. I'm going to go in first with this color called Crazy for Cocoa. It is this brown. We're going to start off with this. Kind of as our transitional color. So, I'm just going to grab a fluffy brush. All right here. You have to, I think you have to sign, you have to log in. All right, I think people are watching, but they're having trouble commenting. I think they have to log in. All right, so we're going to go in with this matte light brown, and I'm not going to make it real heavy. Yeah, okay. So if you can't comment, you must be logged in. I'm sorry. Hi, honey. I thought you were going to miss the whole thing. All right, so like I said, I'm not making this color super dark. This is going to be my transition color. Girl, that's what I'm getting ready for. I got to go shopping. And normally I'm like, woohoo, shopping. But I know it's going to be crazy out there today. But I will not be going tomorrow. I was like, nope. And I had to call my mother and tell her not to take the way she takes. All right, so there's a bridge called the Dames Point here in Jacksonville. Hugest bridge in Jacksonville. It's been very windy today. And a semi truck blew, like lost control, don't know what happened, went off the bridge into the water, hit another car that was dangling off. Traffic was backed up like 60 to 70 miles. So I had to call my mom and be like, up, find another way home. Do not go over that bridge. I appreciate you, ladies. No, I'm live. I'm live. All right, so now that we have that color on, we're going to go in. I'm going to darken up the crease a lot. Maybe the picture won't come up. What's wrong, baby? I'm feeling a little better. Well, you're not allowed to get up out of your bed. You came home from school because you threw up. It's chicken noodle soup, Gatorade, and crackers today, and rest.
I can't eat. Anything I eat, I can't hold down.
How many times did you throw up today?
Twice.
Both times at school?
Yes. And the first time I didn't tell no one about. Then the second time it happened in front of everybody in my classroom.
Well, you were sitting at your desk and...
No, I'm standing by the trash can. Throwing away my drink bottle in it. Just everything just came up. I didn't eat though today.
You didn't eat lunch?
No.
Why?
Because I knew I couldn't hold it.
Alright, we'll go lay back down, baby. We need to be resting. Alright, so now we're going to darken up that crease. I'm trying to find my brush. Nathan, don't argue with me. Don't fight with me. You need to go lay down and just chill out.
What's your deal?
Oh.
What's your deal?
He came in here and he sat down. I told him he needs to go lay back down.
What's the new elements?
Alright. Kayla's got some movies too. We can get him. I think. Alright, so I'm going to take this brush right here. Like, I don't have any, I don't have, like, names for my brushes or, like, Morphe 524s or MAC. I mean, I do have some MAC brushes and stuff, but I'm going to take this one. And I'm going to go in with the color called Time to Unwind. This one right here. Sorry, I'm trying not to blind you guys, but it's this color right here. We're going to use this to darken up our crease. Elizabeth was going to try to be home at 2:30. Ah! Elizabeth, I knew that was crap when you told me. I need a bigger brush. I need another fluffy brush. This one. Despacito. I got this song stuck in my head. It's crazy. Alright, so I'm going to take this Real Techniques brush. It's not as fluffy as the first one I used, but I need to spread this color out just a bit more. Not just in my crease, but above it. So what I'm trying to do now is to darken all this up. That's awesome. That is a blessing. Okay. So now I'm going to do exactly the same thing over on my other eye. I have no idea what's going on out there. I hear a door slam and I'm just like, somebody's in trouble. Can't be Nathan though, because Nathan's in his room taking it easy. Poor baby. Alright. Oh, well, tell him I said thank you. He is a very kind man. Very nice. These lines that will not blend. I'm gonna have to blend them out with my blending brush. Alright, so we're gonna go back in with this fluffy brush and that brown. Nope, no poker tonight. I've got to go finish my Christmas shopping. Yep. No poker. Well, I shouldn't say no poker because there's a poker game later today or later tonight, so we'll see. I have to finish my Christmas shopping. I have to. I'm so slacking on it. All right. Dogs are fighting over food. All right. So I'm going to take that really red color that I just used. I'm going to put it in my outer corner, but it's going to be dark. Yeah, that was freaky. So I'm taking the color Love Addict or Addict, however you want to say it, whatever. I'm just going over that top color to add a little variation. And it's not wanting to show up over here. All right, there it starts to go. Hopefully not the same kind they brought to your house. No, I'm just kidding. That was in poor taste. My bad. Sorry. All right, so now I'm going to take my concealer and a little teeny tiny brush. And I'm going to put this concealer. And I'm going to go over all of this right here because I'm going to use a shimmer shade on the inner corner of my eye. I don't want anything to get in the way of how beautiful it is. All right, so let's go do this on the other eye. I took that a little further, so I'll just have to go over it. All right. It was okay, but nothing compares to my Big Cuts primer now. Nothing. But it was a good primer. I can't lie. It was good. It was good. Okay, so now I'm going to take a packing brush. If I can find it. Because my brushes like to hide. This is the one I had. It was the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion, the original one. There's still some left in there. I just haven't used it yet. All right, so I'm going to go in with this color right here. Most Covet Rose. Is it this one? Or which one am I going in with? I'm going to use two of them, I think. Wait. Yeah, I'm going to use this one. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. I do believe it's this one. But anyway, all right. I'm just packing it on. I'm not rubbing. I'm not pushing it around. I'm just packing it on. So this is the shimmer from Shimmer and Shade, or Shade and Shimmer, however you, whatever we call it, right? Hi, Crystal. Welcome. Oh, yay. I think I had a bit more of this. Okay. And then everybody was wondering why I was so scared to drive over that bridge. That's why people are stupid. The Milani Gilded Desires palette. It's nice. It really is. But I highly, highly recommend this one. And the Because primer works with it. It's amazing. So you won't have to worry about primer if you have the Because primer, because it works so well. They blend beautifully with it. I feel like this is missing something. I just don't know what. All right. So we're going to go ahead and do our eyeliner. I'll figure it out. Probably eyeliner is what it's missing. So I use the Pretty Vulgar Gel Liner. I think it was back online in Ulta. I thought I saw it in stock a couple days ago, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Check the Ulta website. BH Cosmetics just launched a mini Zodiac palette called I might just end up getting all those palettes anyway, so it doesn't matter. They're all beautiful. How do I do this? Okay. You don't have to do that. I don't know. Yeah, even people at work I was talking to that got BoxyCharm this month, I don't know anybody who got that powder. Very nice. Awesome. Yes, get his butt home. Get him home, girl. Get him home. Yeah. People who get stuff in BoxyCharm and then they want to sell it for like astronomical prices. I think that's ridiculous. I really do. I can't deal with that. But like I said, I was a little disappointed that I didn't get it because that's what I really, really wanted. That is like the main thing I wanted in BoxyCharm was that powder. But maybe I'll be able to buy it one day from them. Or if I could find it online and it's not that expensive, maybe I'll just buy it online. We don't know. Okay. I gotta pay my invoice though today. I fell asleep during Lois's selling video last night. I was so tired. I was fighting sleep. And the next thing I know, I rolled over on my phone and the video was done. I was like, crap. I don't know it. I don't know. I haven't even looked. I guess I'm going to have to start looking at those Juvia's palettes because everybody got them. I've never had one, but from what I hear, they're like amazing. So I just use my Because gel liner for my tight line and my waterline. Now I'm going to use my Because volume or max volume mascara. And I will be putting on falsies, but I still put on mascara, especially on the bottom lashes. I know I heard they had like a huge sale. For you guys who thumbed up my video, thank you. I said earlier, I'm not doing this to get monetized or to get, like anything like that. Facebook's just been really ticking me off lately. Every few days, they get one of my videos and they say they're going to mute it. Music or whatever. I'm violating some kind of stupid I'm done with Facebook, okay? I might hop back and forth for a while to get everybody over to watch me on YouTube, but I'd rather just leave YouTube. I'm thinking about leaving Facebook. I'm thinking about just YouTube and Instagram. I'm going to change my name on Instagram to match the name here and probably on Facebook. And if my family has a problem with it, guess what? It's not all about them, is it? No. But I want to thank Michelle very, very much for the name she came up with for my YouTube channel. I appreciate that very, very much. And she won herself a lipstick. She did. She won herself a free lippy. Because I suck at things like that. I really do. I have glitter on. There were some other good ones too. I think one of them was like MVP makeup or makeup with Sheli MVP, something like that. There were some good ones, but they came in after the deadline. But this one, as soon as she posted it, Michelle was so funny because I'm sitting there, I'm getting ready to get in the shower. after I had made that post and everything. And I'm just kind of hanging around, and my phone goes off, and I pop it open. And as soon as I saw Shade and Shimmer with Sheli, I was like, that's it. Because I can go SSS or S. But I do like it. Thank you again so much. And if you kind of look at it, if you take the first letter of and, so you got SAS. Well, take out the WS. It's like sass. So I like that. Sass. All right, so I'm going to go in with, I'm trying to figure out which blush I want to use. Of course, I'm going to use my Because blush. I think I'm going to go in with Sherry Kiss. What do you like, Stink? Rose all day? Sherry Kiss. I think Sherry Kiss. Sorry, I didn't mean to blind you guys. I know, I was thinking Sherry Kiss too. Beth, or Elizabeth, you were all about the Sherry Kiss, girl. I know you. I could be wearing like green and she would go, Sherry Kiss. I do need to get lavender haze though. And this is the perfect brush for this too. Oh, that is way dark. Crap. I feel like I look like a clown. Like I have too much on. Crap. See, that's why I'm scared of this blush. Because now I have too much on. And I look like a clown. But it's okay because we're going to fix it. I want it for when I do my purple looks because it's so pretty. I have these spots now. My face. Girl, I got home from work. Jer had bought them for me. I opened them up and I was all up. They are so pretty. I love them. I use them every day. I screwed up my entire face. Oh well. It's not the blush anymore. It's, I don't know what it is. I feel like I have these lines on my face from where I rubbed a makeup removing cloth. Which I need to go get some more of this today. Like I feel like there's these giant, just right here where I took all that off. All right. I take some bronzer. Okay, that's better. Okay. So who is still here with me? We are going to use this bronzer, this highlighter, in this palette. I'm going to take my Wet n Wild brush. I'm going to clean my brushes tomorrow. And we're going to go right in. Oh, holy moly. Tap that up a little bit. I didn't tap it off enough. Look at that. Holy smokes. That is a dang good highlighter. Holy bejesus. But this is a fabulous highlighter. Alright. So now we are going to set our face. I don't have my because setting spray because I'm out. And I haven't gone to pick mine up yet from somebody who has it. So I have to use this sucky. This is sucky setting spray, but I haven't met up with my friend yet who has my other one. Alright. So now I'm going to do lashes. I need to brush my hair there for a minute. Yes. Crystal sent me a setting spray, and I have not met up with our friend to get it because she's so busy and I'm so busy. I just haven't had the chance to meet up with her yet. But eventually, it'll happen. Right. I have this little bag I put in my purse that I take with me to work. It's got, your little pouch you take with you. One is my this is from MAC. I love this little pouch though. It's got everything in it. Well, not everything in it. It can hold what I need it to hold. Put it that way. Okay. I already know what lipstick I'm gonna wear to pull this look together. All right. And I love lashes because they elevate your look. Crystal, are you still here? I mean, you were just a minute ago. I don't want to imagine you went anywhere, but I want to ask you about a subscription box that I really, really, really want to try again. I had it. I used to have it a while back, but when I lost one, but anyway, have you heard of Sit Bird? Have you tried the subscription Scentbird? And I just bought some tweezers from Lois last night. They're different than these. They're gonna help me get my lashes on. I mean, I can get my lashes on. That's not the issue. Those tweezers are a little bit smaller than these ones that I have. Alright. Lashes are easy, Crystal. You just have to practice. I did, and trust me, it was awful in the beginning. I used to sit here and cuss at my lashes because they didn't want to cooperate. And you're gonna be surprised at how these are gonna elevate your look. I think I'm gonna do it after the holidays. I think that's gonna be my second subscription box. Is Scentbird. All right, so I have my lashes on. All right, so I'm gonna let these sit for a minute, and then I'm gonna go in with my mini curlers, and I'm gonna curl them. Now we're gonna put on our lip. All right. So I ran out of lip primer a little while ago, and I've been too lazy to just go buy more. So, but our Because Eye Primer works as a lip primer too. I love that. I love how one thing can do a double duty. And you don't need much because it's just for your lips. Because we use no harsh chemicals in our products. Well, for 15 bucks, you get to go in and pick the scents you want. And they have, I'm super excited. All right, so I'm going in with Plush Plum. And this is a Jordana lip liner. And I'm going to go in with the color. Well, I gotta find it first because I know it's up here. So this was my first ever YouTube video. I'm starting to think that this lipstick is not a very good match. Like maybe I need a brown lip. I don't know. I think it's alright. It'll be good. Alright. So today's palette that I used for my highlighter and my eyes was the Milani Gilded Desires palette. So this is my first live on YouTube. I want to thank everybody so much who came over and watched. I don't know when my next live will be on here. It could be tomorrow, could be Sunday. I don't know. I'm trying to balance everything. I gotta go change names on stuff. I love bougie stuff. I'm all about bougie. Love bougie. All right, well, I want to thank you guys for joining me today on my first ever YouTube live. I will be back. I don't know when, but I want to thank you all so much. For those of you who watched live, those of you who are watching the replay, I thank you. I love you. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, you can hit me up on Facebook. I'm going to change the name of my Facebook to Shadow and Shimmer with Sheli. And you can follow me on Instagram under Shadow and Shimmer with Sheli. Thank you all so much. Bye.